Hello and welcome to Arsenal Online. Here you'll find the latest stories and news about Arsenal. Welcome back, fellow Gunners across the world. Wiliam Saliba's future next season. The Wiliam Saliba saga has rumbled on for many seasons since the young Frenchman signed for Arsenal. Hopefully this season will bring the whole scenario to an end. It's been widely discussed by fans and pundits alike, but currently the future of Wiliam Saliba at Arsenal still remains undecided. There are just 10 matches standing between Mikel Arteta's side of Champions League, Europa League or even Europa Conference League football next season, but all eyes are on the Champions League prize. Of course, nothing is guaranteed and a lot can happen in 10 matches, but it's certainly looking good. And whatever the outcome, the future plans for the Arsenal squad need to be focused on, and that means making a decision on Wiliam Saliba's future. There are several options available to Arteta. Let's take a look at some of them. What's not in doubt is that Mikel Arteta has to make the decision on his £27 million centre-back this summer. Saliba will return to Arsenal as the most experienced under-21 central defender in Europe, as well as a senior France international, and yet he's never kicked a ball for the Gunners' first team. Yet. So the choices are either he signs a new contract and becomes a member of the squad, or he's sold. It's not rocket science, but Arsenal have an expensive asset or a huge talent on their hands, and Saliba has a bright future ahead that he wants to embark on without uncertainties. Logic dictates, given how good he's become, that a return to the Emirates Stadium would look predictable. So how would Arsenal use him next term? There are some options. A back three with Gabriel, Saliba and White. Saliba's return is going to cause a selection headache in central defence. Therefore, what better way to satisfy every player than to play every player? On paper, these three at the back would be one of the best defences in the league. Ben White spent his time at Brighton operating as the right-sided central defender in a back three, and Arteta still allows these qualities to shine. As for Saliba, no player in League One has progressed the ball through carrying more than him this season. His strides out from the back are confident and clean, and him having two defenders either side plays to that strength. But then would Tomiyasu be sacrificed? No chance. It has the capacity to work, but Arsenal have spent the majority of this season fine-tuning their 4-3-3 shape and ripping that blueprint up for a 21-year-old centre-back without any Premier League experience would be, well, foolish. What the team have going at the moment with two number 8s and Thomas Partey as the holding midfielder is working in all three areas of the pitch. So option 2, a right centre-back in favour of Ben White. Spending £50 million plus on White when there was already a £27 million player on the books for that position came in for criticism. However, no one's complaining now. White has been amazing this season and should be in running for Player of the Season. He's had an excellent debut campaign for the club and been Arteta's most used player. So replacing him next term with Saliba is not going to happen. But form can dip, injury can strike, and suddenly the guy on the edge has grabbed his chance with both hands and doesn't look back. Just take a look at Martinelli and Smith Rowe. As it stands, there is no way White is going to be dropped from the team at right centre-back. It just is not going to happen, and nor should it. However, A partnership between Gabriel and Saliba would be a thing of beauty. So, could he go in at left centre-back in favour of Gabriel? Well, there is no question that Gabriel should be starting every week, but if the question was asked as to who Saliba could replace, then the answer would most likely be Gabriel. But that then leaves a question hanging over Rob Holding, who has stepped in whenever the Brazilian hasn't been available. Saliba isn't left-footed either, but he's shown he can adapt well playing on that side. Much of his time at Nice was in the left-hand position. However, it's been reported of late that buying a left-sided central defender is a possibility this summer. So that suggests that either Holding or Saliba are going to be moved on. Saliba would find it very hard to knock Gabriel off the starting 11. He's one of the most improved players in the whole squad this season. All elements of his game are a level above what they were last season. So option 4. He doesn't get to start. Let's not drop anyone because they are just too good and keep Saliba as a backup for them all. What's better than having 2 high-quality centre-backs? Having 3, including one who can fill in any position with ease. Holding is a commendable deputy with his fine reading of the game and excellent low-block defending, but as a direct substitute for Gabriel or White, he doesn't have the skills they possess. Saliba is the epitome of a modern central defender. With the anticipation of possible Champions League football next season, or at the very least Europa League action, the increase in games will mean a much larger squad is needed, so adding more high-quality options to add depth in key areas is crucial. Whatever happens with Saliba, he will have to earn his chance. He has to prove himself in training and make the most of his opportunities. If he's better than what Arsenal have, he won't be on the bench for long. So, staying or going? We have no idea. Either way, he's a well-invested asset or he's an excellent long-term future player. Thank you for watching Arsenal Online. Please subscribe and ring the bell for all the latest Gunners news.